Hey guys, what's going on? Stormrider36 here again, and today I'm actually going to be doing a post commentary. I'm not actually playing right now, surprisingly enough. This is just me doing the Lamar mission for the new update, and I just want to get a new feel for it, because live commentating I stop, I pause, because I have to think. I can't just say something. But now I actually have my thoughts planned, and I can actually do it. So hopefully it's a little bit better quality, and hopefully I don't stutter as much, even though I probably will, because I'm not the best at talking. And so today's subject is going to be clickbait. Now, what is clickbait? Clickbait is something that a lot of people use. YouTube channels will use it. Companies will use it for advertisements. People will use it on social media. Then there's scams. Clickbait is anything pretty much that gets you to click on it to go to a different site than what you're already on. And you might see this on YouTube. There's little advertisements on the right-hand side if you're not watching them full screen. Those are for companies that pay to have that advertisement there. They want more traffic to their site, and they want their product to get out there to that demographic of whoever's watching that video. And it's really just, the ads are really, they just use bright colors to draw your attention away from what you're looking at, to just, you know, get over to the peripheral vision. You see something bright in your peripheral vision, you're going to look at it because you want to know what it is, so you know what's there. Now, the people who make these advertisements are smart. They use big letters, and they usually have big pictures, so it's easy to see, easy to read, easy to see what they want you to buy or want you to think about or whatever. It's a pretty easy concept to understand. And they're not a bad thing when they're on a verified site such as YouTube or Twitch. But if they're on a less reliable site that maybe you don't know if you should click on it, don't click on it, because you have no idea what's going on. And it could be anything. It could take you anywhere. That's the whole point. It's kind of a trust thing. And they try to target a group. Now, someone who's a gaming company, they won't put a gaming advertisement on a vlog, because a vlog probably won't have as many gamers as a gaming video from Markiplier or KYR Speedy. You know, it's gonna target that specific group. Now, social media, it's really not so much to try and get your business as they just want you to look at an article or something. Like on Facebook or Twitter, you're gonna see those things that your friends have shared, like this article. Oh, see what happens after this husband cheats on his wife and see her reaction. That's another clickbait. It has a cliffhanger caption. It doesn't tell you the full story in the caption, but it tells you enough to pique your interest. But it isn't the whole thing, so they want you to click on it. Otherwise, then you're gonna not click on it if it's not interesting, or if you don't see a picture. That's another thing. There's gonna be an interesting picture. It might not even be what the article's about, but there's gonna be a picture that draws your attention, that makes you want to click on it. Like, oh, I want to know more about that. And it's usually about a popular topic. Most of them are about celebrities or some kind of disease that, you know, it scares people, so it grabs their attention. And it makes them click on it because either they're scared, or they want to know more, or maybe they're just bored and they just got a lucky break with catching this person. But it's really, this isn't a bad form of clickbait either. It's just trying to get you to come to their site, maybe see more of their articles, and maybe subscribe. If they're a magazine, subscribe to them. You know, some people do that. I personally don't, but it's up to whoever watches it. And right, hold on, I have to take a break real quick. Can we establish how stupid the bandana on that guy next to me? I'm the guy on the far right now. Can we just establish how stupid that guy looks? He's an ugly ass person. Anyway, enough about Lamar and my teammates in this mission that I don't even know. That's one of the problems with this mission, is that it's hard to team up with friends. So then there's the YouTube clickbait. Now, YouTube clickbait isn't just the ads that I talked about earlier on the side. It's actually videos themselves. People will put Markiplier, people will put Vanoss maybe. They'll put them in the title or the description of their video, making somebody think, oh, are they in it, or is it their content or something? Are they involved? So then people are going to click on it because they're fans and they want to know what they're involved in. And, you know, it's dishonorable. It's not a good thing to do. It's not how you grow a channel. Like, I don't do it. When I first started doing YouTube, I thought about doing that, but then I realized it's not really respectable, and you're not working as hard as you can to get what you want, which is more people to watch your videos. And then they'll usually put an unrealistic thumbnail. Like, some videos you'll see it, they'll put a girl in, like, a model or something to try and get people to click on it. Like, oh, maybe it's about that model and you want to know more about them, because it's just the human brain, just like, oh, I want to know more about this beautiful person, or maybe it's a crazy stunt, but maybe the video isn't even about that. And then you click on it, and then you viewed it. To YouTube, you viewed it. So that person's already done what they wanted to do. And then also there's fake channel names. So a popular one that I see in my recommendations is a Vanoss Gaming channel that isn't actually Vanoss. I don't know what he changed about it, but it's not him. So it's really hard for me to tell the difference. So he has the exact same thumbnail. He literally just takes Vanoss's videos and puts them on his channel. So what it's hard for me to differentiate. So now I just go directly to Vanoss's channel because I'm subscribed, and only view from there, just to prevent the clickbait and everything. But that's when it gets really hard. And this isn't necessarily bad, but at the same time, it's just not, like, ethical or honorable, I guess you could say. And then, yeah, like I just said, the famous people in the channel name. So maybe you put something about a celebrity that everybody knows in your channel name, or you maybe put a famous YouTuber in there, or maybe you put a game in there, but it's not exactly leading to what you do. It's dishonorable, and people aren't gonna really watch your videos after that, because it's like, oh, this isn't the real deal, why am I watching it? Yeah, you get them that one video, but you don't get them for the rest of your videos. Maybe you make good content, but you mess up that one time, and then you lose however many people watch your videos. For me, it wouldn't be a big deal, because, what, 14 people watch my videos? But I appreciate all 14 of you, by the way. I'm not putting you down at all. But for me, clickbait wouldn't kill me, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm a better person than that. Okay, this is the last type and the worst type of clickbait, and it is the scams. You don't see it as much anymore because pop-up blockers exist, but I'm a little bit older, so I remember I used to see it on the internet of those you win. Wait, did you guys just see that bus back there? Did anyone else just see that bus back there? Dang, I saw that bus back there. Anyway, back on when they used to play games on gaming sites, you know, before PC gaming was really big with Steam and everything. There were scams, and they would pop up with bright flashing colors. Like, they would just, like, flash the rainbow at you and pop up right in front of what you were doing. And they usually said, oh, you've won this, or you're the millionth person to visit this site, you've won this, trying to get people to click on it. And that's how scams used to go down. You used to click on it, and it would take you to a site that would be like, oh, hi, now there's malware on your computer. And now someone can access your computer without actually being at your computer, and then it's just a whole ordeal that you don't want to deal with. They usually say it's a limited time offer, so, you know, to get you to act now, you don't think about it, it's an impulse. You're like, oh, I've won $1 million, and it's limited for me to get it, I need to get it now. It's usually not that good to be true, especially if you didn't enter the contest, which I'm going to talk about later. And then they're one of the big ones, and I hate these because I just feel so bad, because they're asking for charity money, but in the form of asking for money that charities usually don't do. Charities, you'll see flyers, you'll see a legitimate advertisement on YouTube, you'll see maybe a Google advertisement. But then there's those few that are like, oh, feed a kid in Africa, click here, you know, like the really quick ones that don't really give too much description. Those are the ones that are clickbait. And the fact that they're abusing people's generosity like that is just wrong, and it sucks. And you don't have to watch this part of the video because my teammates literally take forever, and I just start messing around with the hydraulics in the car because I got bored. But anyway, back to scams. And they're usually pop-ups on less notable sites, like addictinggames.com had them a lot. I can't really think of any others. It's been so long since I've even had pop-ups, because now every browser has got pop-up blocker automatically in it for that reason, that people were probably like, hey, you should provide protection for us from people trying to get our money or get our information. So then people were probably like, okay, we're tired of people complaining, so we're gonna add pop-up blocker as a feature. And that's a good thing, because then that means that, you know, you don't have to worry about clickbait popping up and your stuff being stolen. And so there's a way to stop the bad bad clickbait. It's really dishonorable and harmful clickbait is that what you're trying to stop. Not like the people on YouTube. You're never gonna stop them. It's just you gotta pretty much say, or pretty much decide in your head, I'm not gonna click on this because it's not who I know it is. So anyway, the way to stop on it is just don't click on links that you don't know what they are. If you get a link from a random person, maybe through Skype or through Facebook, don't click on it. Don't open it. Don't do anything. I've had multiple emails trying to get me to, and this was before like the spam folder or clutter folder, whatever it is, was introduced. You would get emails saying, hey, go to this website. Don't click on them. Even if it's from a person you know, verify with them first. That's like the new thing that clickbaiters are trying to get you to do. They'll send you a message through Steam Friend, or they'll send you a friend request through a Steam profile. You'll accept it, and then they'll send you a message through that. Skype, they want to add you as a contact, so they're gonna send you clickbait through that. If one of your friends clicks on clickbait, even now, it could take over their computer and send it to you in a link, and then you're gonna trust it because it's your friend. But that's why you should always check and just don't open links unless your friends say, yeah, I sent that to you, it was this, I just wanted you to look at it. Then there's don't add random people on social media. So on Facebook, there's that person with one mutual friend, probably not worth adding them. I know now it's Twitter. Pretty much only follow the people you know or like a verified account. Don't just follow somebody you don't know for no reason, because then it could turn into something bad. They could constantly DM you links and try and get you to fall for their scams. And then you're just not in a good place. And really the main thing is just stay on safe sites. Safe sites are verified sites, sites you know, sites that you go to all the time and you know aren't very bad. YouTube, Twitch, Amazon. I'm trying to think of some other ones that might connect to other people. eBay even. I used to not trust eBay because it's other people selling you stuff, so you know other people, they can be just trustworthy. eBay's pretty reputable, actually. It's not that bad. Because a lot of people have stuff about eBay that they don't like. And you also have to make sure that when you're typing in a URL, make sure you type in the right URL. When I was younger, I was about 12, trying to look up Dick's Sporting Goods, stuff at Dick's Sporting Goods for basketball. I typed in Dicks.com. I'm not going to have to explain to you what popped up. So that pretty much taught me from there on out. Make sure you have the correct website address. And pretty much don't mess it up. Otherwise, you could be in some bad places and it's a pretty bad thing. But yeah, so... And why do people do clickbait? Well, I've already said it. For YouTube, they want you to click on the YouTube video. Advertisements, they're trying to get traffic to their website. They're trying to get you to be a customer. And that's really big in today's global market. Because now that everybody in the world can talk to everybody almost, people from China, people from Europe can get advertisements from Microsoft, can get advertisements from Google, United States-based companies. It's how you can expand your market. People watch Markiplier, PewDiePie from around the globe. And by putting advertisements on their videos specifically, you can get a huge array of audience. And you can get a huge increase in your traffic flow to your website. And that's pretty much how companies make their money. It's pretty much just advertising, getting people to go to their website, and maybe they have advertisements on their website, so pretty much if you just go there, you're helping them, or you buy something from them, and they have a new customer, and hopefully they keep that customer. So that has to do with YouTube and everything. Then there's the Facebook articles. Like I said before, magazines will do it. Gaming companies will even do it. Like the top 5 reasons why you should buy a video game will be on Facebook and Twitter. Then you click on it, you read them, and you're like, oh yeah, these are pretty good reasons. And then you're gonna buy the video game, or you're gonna subscribe to the magazine. They're getting customers. It's the new way to get people to buy your product. Because now the internet's evolving into the place where a lot of young people spend their time. And if you can get a message to them, you can get new customers, new and improved business. You can even grow your business online. People will come to your store if you have it near them. It's just all about getting new people to click on your stuff, but being safe about it too. You can't just click on random stuff. And that's pretty much what clickbait is. Let me know in the comments if you have differing opinions about clickbait, if you think it's okay, if you don't like it at all, if you've experienced clickbait. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. This has been Stormrider36, and don't forget to dare to be different.
We out here gang banging like it's 91. Niggas getting laid down left and right. Streets covered with blood. And in the end, the only one that survived is the lying sneaky motherfucker. And guess what? I plan on being that lying sneaky motherfucker. That's leadership. I'm like a gangbang guru teaching you niggas the essentials to laying niggas down. You feel me? Hey, now go get you some rest, man. As a matter of fact, when you finish laying down, why don't you get you a nice little outfit for my coronation? Because we going places, people. Hey, go in there and check out that boy Benny. The boy's a magician.